They say never go back, but a special relationship that turned sour 6 years ago has been rebuilt and differences put aside. I'm at Stamford Bridge to see the second coming of the special one, José Mourinho.
Eu acho que, quer não, eu sou mesmo especial.
All eyes on him, and he would have it no other way. José Mourinho doesn't do quiet arrivals, and after 5 years during which he became the most successful manager in Chelsea's history, while captivating fans and media alike, he returned amid greater fanfare, swelled expectation and is standing him on the world's elite.
I'm the happy one. Time flies. It looks like it was a couple of days ago, but it was 9 years ago. And since then, lots of things happen in my professional life. And I have the same nature, I'm the same person, I have the same heart, I have the same kind of emotions related to my passion for football and for my job. But I'm, of course, a different person. You know, I read and I keep listening that I was fired, I was sacked. We had a complete break of relationships. That was not true. Many people didn't believe on that, but was a mutual agreement. At that time, we thought that was the best for both of us, for me and for the club. You know, it was a sad moment. Of course, it was a sad moment, but I don't regret that decision, because after that, I went to Inter, where I had probably the best moment of my career. I think I'm back because we feel that we are in a moment of our, I can say, my professional life, and in the case of the owner, also a moment of his career as an owner, where I think we are probably in the best moments of our careers, if you can call that, and ready to work together again, and with much better conditions at this time to succeed and to have what this club wants, which is stability. 9 years is a big difference, and when I arrived here in 2004, you pushed me a lot in that first press conference to have a stronger approach, and in this moment the situation is different. You know me, you know my history in the British game, you know my history in the European game. So I don't think I need that approach. I just want to be calm. I just want to be working every day, give the best I can, and I repeat, I think I'm in the best moment of my career in terms of knowledge, experience. You know, so I feel very calm. I feel very comfortable, and I'm just so sorry that the pre-season doesn't start tomorrow.
Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.
How excited are you to have José Mourinho back as your manager?
Well, I'm very pleased he has returned. I think he'll do a great job. Did the last time he was here, and he's an outstanding manager. Just the fellow we need, I think, and hopefully he'll be around for a while to give us a bit of stability.
It's massive. It's so good. He was always so popular the first time round. I don't think anyone really wanted him to leave. It's just brilliant. I don't think many people thought that he'd come back. I certainly didn't. But yeah, it's really, really exciting. Just looking forward to the season even more now.
Ecstatic. Couldn't be happier. It's hard to top lifting the Champions League trophy, but this is probably a close second.
Brilliant. Feel lucky that he's back.
You've won 6 trophies in the 6 years since he's not been here, but do you still feel you need continuity?
I think so. I think that we could have done better. certainly last season was a bit of a disappointment in a number of ways. I think if we'd had a bit more continuity after the last couple of years, we may have had another premiership.
Yeah, absolutely. There's been too much change, and that can only ruffle feathers. I mean, you know, look at Sir Alex Ferguson's success with Manchester United. That comes from continuity, just having something in place which is like a bedrock. That's what they got with, you know, Jose, and I think they'll have that again. Continuity massively important. Look, you know, the club has had a lot of success. Everyone's pleased about that, but I think if you've got success and you've got the support, the wholehearted support of all your supporters, that's really important.
He won 5 major trophies in the 3 years he was there.
Sure did.
Is he able to? Do you feel he'll be able to replicate that success?
I think so, if he gets the players he wants, and I think he's got a good cadre of players at the moment. They probably need to make 1 or 2 new signings, but when that's done, I think we've got the potential to win quite a few trophies over the next couple of years.
He's one of the best managers there is. So, you know, he's been away for a while, he's been getting experience all the time. He was massively experienced anyway. I think half the issue is gaining the respect of your players, and I think he's got that in spades. He's always had that. So I think because he's got that loyalty, I think he will get the best out of them. I think he can engender success. Yeah, I really do think he'll make a huge impact.
Had we not won the Champions League last year, we would not have been in the Champions League this year or from the get-go. And this year we don't have to even worry about that. You know, we're in there from the get-go. We have a shot at it from the beginning, and we have a shot at many more trophies. And I believe we will bring in at least 3 next year.
Yes, I reckon he could do more. He could do better.
So not so much the special one, but the happy one, and there were plenty of pleasantries exchanged during Jose Mourinho's first press conference back at Chelsea. But questions still remain over the fractious nature of his relationship with the owner Roman Abramovich and the power he'll be able to exert during his second spell at Stamford Bridge. One thing remains, however, unpredictability will lie at every turn.
I'm very happy. I had to prepare myself for not to be too emotional at my arrival at the club, but obviously I'm very happy.